lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs 2 of the 3 central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch for a big man. He may be old-fashioned, but I like his subtle movements inside the box that allow him to be so effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Shot, surely! Lacroix gets it clear. Mitchell moved on forwards. Tarkowski cuts it out. Wharton, and it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mitchell shifted upfield. Now it's Mateta. Sarr. Hughes. And it's Mitchell. Idrissa Gueye gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Oh, it's played into the area. McNeil. Wharton gently done. And he's there to clear it. Mikolenko. Coleman forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mitchell. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Branthwaite. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it cuts out the supply. Richards. Mitchell. That's a lovely, neat pass. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. Coleman gently done. Branthwaite. Moved on forwards. Lacroix. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tarkowski. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Hughes. And it's played forward. Tarkowski tries to clear. Ndiaye. And he shoots! And they've got rid. Here's Dewsbury Hall.
Dewsbury Hall really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's the shot! It's a goal! Reflections on the goal.
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. Sarr. Hughes. Sarr. Mitchell shifted upfield. Tarkowski is there and he can get that clear. Wharton. Played out to the right. Munoz. Wharton. Hughes. Wharton. The ball is loose and the chase is on. McNeil. Tarkowski. That's been drilled forward. This has gone, that's a foul. Now that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Kamada. Richards. Munoz. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Idrissa Gueye, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Munoz. And it's Kamada. Oh, it's come loose. Alcaraz. And it's played forward. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that is a little undercooked. That's a look and plays it forward. Coleman forwards and with intent. Richards. Moved on forwards. Mitchell. Tarkowski goes forward. Alcaraz, gently done. Cleared away. Now it's McNeil. So who's he picking out? McNeil, played in. Tries to get it clear. Mikolenko have it back and can go again. Coleman, and it's played forward, and the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gets it away. Mateta going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Lacroix, nicely aimed pass. Coleman driven forward. Dewsbury Hall. Tries a shot! It's on! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lacroix. That's really well manoeuvred. Mateta chasing after it. And it's Munoz. Munoz making good progress on the right-hand side. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. McNeil looks to the other side. MTI. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Coleman aimed for... He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aimed in towards the centre. Idrissa Gueye gets good distance on it. Mitchell. Wharton. Dewsbury Hall. No, again there's no way through. Coleman shifted upfield. McNeil. Nice control. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Such a clever touch. Here's Mateta. Alcaraz. Richards cuts out the pass. Mitchell aimed forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's McNeil.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's in here! Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Disappointed with that. Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall. That's really well manoeuvred. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Ndiaye. And the shot! Mateta is onto it in a flash. That's been won straight back. Now it's Mateta. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hughes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he spark a counter here? Mateta. And for a moment, time stood still. Ndiaye providing an outlet on that. Could be danger here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lacroix, oh, good-looking ball. Alcaraz. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Kamada. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Branthwaite is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tarkowski tries to clear. Up towards the front line. Changes him with that pass. Long ball looking to counter. And here's Kamada. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sarr. That's a good... Mateta! Moved on forwards. Richards gets over and intercepts. Wharton. And it's Kamada. Tarkowski. Tarkowski, that's a sharp pass. Riyad, gently done. Kamada!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And it's played forward and claimed it back swiftly. Alcaraz has created one goal already. Now it's McNeil. Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. Out towards the flank. Alcaraz. That is lovely. Can he finish?
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lacroix forwards and with intent. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Branthwaite. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely intercepted. Mitchell. Mitchell, gently done. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Richards shifted upfield. Mikolenko. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Sarr has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he thumps it clear. Idrissa Gueye. Alcaraz knocks it out wide. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Mitchell. And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Well timed, excellent interception. Kamada. Wharton. Mateta. He is just caressing the ball. Tarkowski is there and he can get that clear. Mikolenko. Moved on forwards. Dewsbury Hall. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Wharton, that's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. There's no... He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Branthwaite, aim forwards. Lacroix, shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Alcaraz, that's a clever looking ball. Richards attempts a clearance. Mitchell. Arteta. Tarkovsky makes the interception. Coleman gently done. Alcaraz. Oh, great chance! Turns and goes back, takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Henderson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alcaraz into the channel. McNeil in acres of space out wide. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Really well cleared and reclaimed it in a trice. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Tarkovsky forwards and with intent. Ball's played through. He'd have done well to reach that. Sarr, played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Ndiaye. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Riyad, driven forward. Sarr. And here's Kamada. Kamada! Out for a throw. Everton. Moved on forwards. Tarkowski tries to clear. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Mykolenko. Played towards the other side. Well, that's well seen too. Played towards the front line. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Coleman aimed forwards. Cleared away. Sarr. Now it's Hughes. Ambitious ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alcaraz has been caught there, it's a foul. Idris again, have it back, and can go again. And he decides to cross it. That's going to go a long way. Mykolenko. Out to the right. And it's McNeil. Plenty waiting in the middle. No, he can't turn it in. And it's played forward. Mateta. Munoz. And that is out of play. Inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lacroix. Let's a look and place it forward. Kamada, and it's lofted through here. Now it's Mateta. That's a little off target. Riyad, gently done. Munoz is fouled. It's Mitchell. Branthwaite can get it clear. Richards forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. Wharton shifted upfield. Tarkowski getting this one clear. Out to the left it goes. And there's the end of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are back on the way. And they win it back again. Sarr. Mateta. Kamada. Hughes. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well read, nice interception. Richards. Aim forwards. Branthwaite makes the interception. Ndiaye. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sarr. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mateta. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kamada! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Coleman can get it clear. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Wharton. Munoz. Cross goes in there. Ndiaye do have a chance to counter here. Alcaraz is onto it in a flash. Ndiaye. Kamada. Sarr. Richards, gently done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nikolenko. Moved on forwards. The pass is intercepted. Branthwaite. Tarkowski up towards the front line. Richards. It's a sharp pass. Munoz. And it's played into the middle. Tarkowski tries to clear. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Mighty effort! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mikolenko played over towards the opposite flank. Lacroix gets across to intercept that. Alcaraz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wharton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Riyad cuts it out. Now who's going to be first to this? Richards forwards and with intent. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mitchell, long ball upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. Oh, smashing! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mikolenko wins the duel this time. Sarr. Hughes. And here's Mateta. Plays it through. Mitchell looking to get on the end of this. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Coleman defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Wharton gets over and intercepts. Riyad. That's really well manoeuvred. Alcaraz. Ndiaye. And here's McNeil. Lacroix forwards and with intent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Dewsbury Hall. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Munoz. Sarr. Munoz. And he's dealt with that well. That's a throw in. Mitchell. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tarkowski attempts a clearance. And it's Hughes. Tarkowski aim forwards. Back to the keeper they go. Riyad. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Branthwaite. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Riyad. Mateta, now he's off and running. Branthwaite, early ball out from the back. Oh, he's onto this. Ndiaye receives it in a good position here. Lacroix shifted upfield. Tarkowski. Tarkowski, gently done. McNeil. That's tidy. Coleman.
dugout has had some relief at least.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
That has been cut short. Mitchell. McNeil proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That will be a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. 60 minutes played. Tarkowski. That's a lovely, neat pass. Long ball looking to counter. Alcaraz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alcaraz. And here's McNeil. McNeil picks it up out wide. McNeil, good driving run. And the shot! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could break here. And it's Dewsbury Hall. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Brilliantly cut out. Hughes. And that pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Mitchell has played it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sarr played with finesse. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mitchell. Hughes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Richards shifted upfield. Tarkowski. Quality ball. Sarr. Hughes. That's a good run down the left. Mitchell, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Munoz. Played into the middle. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Dewsbury Hall, aim forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. Richards, long ball upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sarr. Hughes. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Mitchell, and he goes cross-field. Wharton. decisive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hughes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Coleman gently done. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Coleman forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Alcaraz. Aim forwards. Mitchell shifted upfield. Over to the left. Mateta played out wide. Mitchell punched away. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lacroix, nicely aimed pass. Kamada! Well, the ball's come loose here. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ooh, can he get onto this? Mateta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's but nailed. Can he deliver? Riyad is there, and he can get the eye! And he's there to clear it. Wharton played up towards the front line. Nikolenko. Dewsbury Hall, it's a delicate pass. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Branthwaite, gently done. Play towards the front line. Tarkovsky gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Branthwaite. And it's played forward. Lacroix, oh, good-looking ball.
Mateta.
Sarr! Mitchell forwards and with intent. Tarkowski gets it away. Dewsbury Hall played out to the left flank. Ndiaye. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Mikolenko. That'll be a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sarr shifted upfield. Mitchell. Lacroix goes forward. Hughes. He has found the way through. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Wharton. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Plenty to aim at here. Here's Mateta. Looking for support. No way through, so back it comes. Mateta. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Tarkowski with the clearance. Idrissa Gueye played out towards the right wing. And it's Gueye. Played out to the right. Chance to play it in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross goes in there. Sarr. Hughes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Richards. And it's played forward. Wharton. Lacroix. Aim forwards. Coleman gently done. Richards, and it's played forward. Kamada looking to run onto it. That's good play. Kamada puts the ball in. That has been knocked clear. Wharton. And it's Hughes. And now the breakaway. Alcaraz. Richards gets over and intercepts. Richards forwards and with intent. Ah, he's given it away. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Ndiaye. Lacroix, oh, good-looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Coleman, oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. Mateta. Hughes. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And a chance! And that's past the post.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Alcaraz. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Sarr, crossed into the box. And out it comes again. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. That's the throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sarr does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Munoz shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alcaraz. Ndiaye. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mateta. Hughes. Wharton. That's really well manoeuvred. Kamada. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. There's going to be another change here. And the finish! Kamada's cross. Tries to get it clear. And it's Sousa. Can he latch on to this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Calmly anticipates. Kamada. Munoz. Wharton. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alcaraz proves too strong. Gasol. Now it's Kamada. This could be their final throw of the dice. And he's there to clear it. to play it back. Sousa. Lovely feet. And that has been clubbed away. Riyad, he's gone direct here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Diving header! And he's heaved it away. And it's Kamada. Wharton. Munoz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alcaraz. Kamada. And they can counter here. Sousa. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Riyad, aim forwards. Was just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gissel! And he hits the net! Well, there was to be no other outcome. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still trying to make a game of this. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dewsbury Hall. Saar wins the duel this time. Idrissa Gueye. Nikolenko. Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall. Munoz cuts out the pass. Lacroix, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alcaraz. Ndiaye. He's found the way through. Lacroix, that's a sharp pass. Alcaraz. And it's played forward. Branthwaite makes the interception. Tarkowski is onto it in a flash. Richards gets rid without sophistication. Patterson forwards and with intent. Riyad tries to clear. Chance here to counter. Dewsbury Hall. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start the game of football.